What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette. I appreciate you all for coming by today. All right, our all signs reading. Gonna take a sneak peek, you guys, sneaky peek, find out what's coming in for the month of June. All right, jumping ahead, we're gonna start at the top of the zodiac with Aries, flow on through and end at Pisces, like always. All right, loves. Keep in mind as well. Oh, also there's timestamps below in the comment box. All right. Keep in mind as well, these messages are general. They're not going to resonate with everyone, all right, loves? If you need a more specific message, feel free to email me. I am booking personal readings at this time. All right, Aries, let's see what's coming in for Aries. Normally I like poppers, you guys, but for the sake of time being saved, I am going to have to do a split of the deck. All right, one more. Okay. Using our new Gilded Tarot Royale for this. I love this deck. All right, what's coming in for Aries? We have the Temperance, Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, King of Wands, Eight of Cups. Okay, so love, it looks like here, first of all, you could be very well possibly dealing with Sagittarius here because you have two cards, Sagittarius with the King of Wands and Temperance. Here, trying to find some balance, some healing in a situation. There could have been a breakup. It looks like you may be moving on, giving up on something that's been emotional for you. This is the emotional walking away with this Eight of Cups here. And the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords often is a breakup card. This is also tens being ending. Something is completely painful to you right now. You feel like 10 swords were stabbed in your back here. Seven of Swords has the same basic feeling, love. The Deceit card here. Deceit, lying, cheating, stealing, manipulation in this card as well. But whatever it is that came to an end that was so painful for you, it seems like, loves, you're standing strong and firm here. This could be you as well. You are the Queen of Wands, so here you could be borrowing a little extra strength, love, to be stern, to be more stern on a situation. Whatever it is, it's going to help you find your balance and your healing, as well as, look at this, the Ten of Pentacles. This I almost said water energy. This earth energy talks about being completely happy, set, stable, abundant in all aspects of life. You've got the Page of Cups, the Lovers, a card of Gemini, and Nine of Cups here, love. So it looks like there's a love offer here, or an extension of something coming in or been brought by a soulmate, twin flame energy here with this card of Gemini, loves, with the Lovers. Nine of Cups here. Having some standards, having to set some things in stone for yourself, in the sense that you're figuring out what cups of love you're willing to offer, what cups of love you're willing to accept here. For some of you, this could be a new love offer coming in after a breakup. For others of you, this is you just completely being happy and abundant on your own after having left a lover or left their offer of love behind here. Okay, guys? That's what I'm seeing. Somebody walking away emotionally, potential breakup, somebody has deceived. Somebody has deceived. So now things are coming to an end, potentially. But do keep in mind, Aries, with this ending, loves, look at, you know, you've got your balance, you've got your stability, you've got your abundance here, okay? And now coming out of this with a new look at how you're able to, what you're willing to accept from people, right? A new outlook here on the cups of love you're willing to accept and the cups of love you're willing to give. Okay, now things have changed. I feel like you're having some standards by the end of June. Figuring some things out, really. I feel like it's you that's having to walk away, is what I feel like, love. But if you have to walk away in the month of June, it looks like, darling, it's going to be all better for you. better for you. 10 of Pentacles there, you know, Temperance, bringing that healing, that balance. It feels like you're better off without them, without whoever it was that deceived you, love, without whatever you had to cut out or whatever came to an end there with that 10 of Swords. Okay, darling, so just keep that in mind, that even if it feels a little painful right now, Aries, it's going to get better, okay, because you have that healing, you have that balance, and you have so much abundance, okay? All right, Les. Best of luck to my Aries people. Moving on to Taurus. Whew, what's coming in for Taurus for the month of June? Month of June for my Taurus friends. Want to get them nice and mixed up for you guys here. All right, let's see what's coming in for you guys. Alrighty. We have the card, we have the Justice card of Libra there, 5 of Wands, the Lovers card of Gemini, 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, here, loves, it looks like somebody making a new way out of a decision here with this Justice card, a very even keel decision, something that was extensively thought about. Okay, there's this 5 of Wands, this essence of conflict, drama, fussing, fighting, battles in this card, the drama, the petty battles, possibly having to do with a lover, soulmate, or twin flame here with this Gemini energy. You have the 6 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. This is funny, needing to pull back and go on to calmer waters. These air energies, first of all, we're talking about trying to find some peace. I feel like Spirit is saying through the month of June, finding some peace through meditation will be very helpful for you, Taurus. Pulling back, meditating, having a connection with some higher self. And you know, another thing about this is laying down your arms and not battling, not struggling with the drama. It'll be more beneficial for you. Here's an offer with this Ace of Pentacles. Look how beautiful this new deck is, you guys. This Ace of Pentacles is that offer from the universe, this gift, this brand new stable something coming in. I feel like it'll be a reward for the decision that you make to weigh out and pull back from the conflict. Now go on to your own peace. We do have the Queen of Wands, the 5 of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles. What was I saying? Driving on to your own peace here. It would leave you, if you keep battling, okay, there's a chance that here with this 9 of Pentacles, loves, you won't be able to drive. With the, okay, Queen of Pentacles, driving forward, pulling through, pushing through. She's an inspiration to others. She's very motivated. She's very driven. You have to drive through this conflict in order to obtain this blessing, loves. It feels like for the month of June, 9 of Pentacles, being completely happy, stable, and abundant, all alone if need be. All right, it feels like you're going to have to lay down some conflicts here, find your own inner peace, and weigh out this decision not to get involved in this drama. Okay, love, don't get involved in the drama. Go meditate, go light some candles, go pray for the person who's causing the shit. Okay, could be a soulmate or a twin flame who's causing the problems or the conflicts here, battling, struggling, or they could be existentially involved somehow. But the key here, love, is to pull back, pull away. Pull back, pull away for the month of June, and really weigh out your scales to make a good decision for you to not get involved. Just don't get involved is what it feels like. Okay, guys? Whew, that was for Taurus. Yeah, just don't get involved, Taurus. Just pull back because it's really not worth the drama. It's just petty drama. You really don't need it involved in your life. You really don't need the battles, the war, the struggle, the fussing, the fighting. You got enough going on that it's just not necessary. All right, and especially if you have a choice here to move peacefully on to calmer waters, I definitely suggest that you take it. Okay. All right, let's Gemini. What is coming in, my Gemini friends? Let's get one more. Month of June for my Geminis. Whoop. All right, Ooh, Ace of Cups. Good way to start. Knight of Cups. 5 of Cups. You have the 4 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. And the Knight of Wands. So you've got 2 knights. A knight of passion and a knight of love. Both of them bring offers. Both of them are quick. Okay? There's a lot of erratic emotion potentially involved in the situation as the this card of Scorpio, card of Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands. It's not Aries, not Sagittarius. That leaves Leo. Haha. Why did I blank out? I have no idea. So you could be dealing with one of those signs, Scorpio or a Leo. Potentially here. You do have a lot of water energy. You've got the 5 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles. Seems like there was something here you held on to for a really long time, Jen. Something that you didn't want to let go of here. 3 of Cups and 5 of Cups here. There's a lot of emotion involved in this situation, darling. It feels like you've been wanting a reconciliation or a celebration with somebody, a brand new start. Here, you may be the one wanting to offer your cup of love, wanting to offer your passions here and rush towards somebody to offer them something new. Letting down some old pain or old feelings of loss here, okay? 5 of Pentacles, old feelings of loss. Interesting that I said that. Temperance and the King of Wands. So we have Sagittarian energy here, trying to find some peace, balance in the situation. Again, the King of Wands, he knows exactly what it is that he wants, and he obtains it. He makes it happen for himself. Here, it feels like you want to make something happen with somebody new, lay down some old burdens. You may be shutting somebody else out in the cold and deciding to go forward anew. Okay, trying to offer here cups of love, bits of passion to gain a brand new start. All right, loves, is what it feels like. Yeah, 4 of Swords here, meditation, a pull back. You might not want to rush in as quickly, Gemini. You might want to take it a little bit slower. It feels like you don't want to scare them off, I heard. Okay, so be a little bit more gentle in your pursuit. And I feel like you'll be more likely to sway whoever it is that you're biting for their attention here, love. You feel me? Like whoever it is that you're trying to impress, whoever it is that you're trying to drive towards, whoever it is that you want that brand new, like, restart, brand new cup of love being offered there, just go a little bit slower. Don't be quite so erratic because you don't want to scare them off. That'd be the best advice that I could give. Okay, love? All right, moving on to Cancer. Whew, what's coming in for Cancers? Let's give them one of these and go like that. All right. Fancy split. Whatcha? Cancers. See for the month of June what we have coming in. We've got the Chariot. There's your card. Interesting. We have the 3 of Wands, the High Priestess, the 7 of Cups, the Lovers, and the World. Wow. Looking good. Could be dealing with a lover, soulmate, twin flame here, energy in this card. Card of Gemini. We also have here you waiting for something. It's funny, you want to move forward, jump on the Chariot and take off, go towards something, move towards something, but here having to wait, having to pause. And potentially there's something here, you're waiting for your ships to come in. So there's something here that's not quite complete. It feels like you have a lot of options here, and you do have a completion of a cycle. You have the World card, something you've put a lot of work into, love. But it feels like you're not able to drive, you're not able to go towards whatever options you may have at this time, no matter how bad you want to. You're kind of stuck waiting and watching things play out here with this High Priestess. Having a bit of knowledge here in this card, the Divine Feminine here. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so love, one of these options is viable Okay, you may be wanting to drive towards that. You may be wanting to move towards that, you know, at this time. There's something about a wait here. You're going to have to wait a little while. But towards the end of the month, it feels like for June, loves, finding some balance in what is being offered, what collaborations you have going on. Could be with this lover, with this soulmate, or it could be financial, because look at, you end up with so much abundance at the end of the month. You also end up with so much love and abundance of love here, of self. This is knowing what you want to offer others and what you're willing to accept from people. Cups of love, emotion here. Emotional situation, but whatever it is, it's going to lead to your abundance, darlings, okay? It just feels like a pause or wait. Four of Swords here. That's funny. I was saying a pause or wait because of the Three of Wands, this fire energy. Now we have air energy that's basically reflecting kind of the same thing, needing to pause, needing to take a break, rest, or recuperation, okay, as well as meditation. So you may find it very helpful, my Cancer friends, to meditate this month. It may help you clear out your mind a little bit, to really figure out how you can go forward to obtain what it is that you're trying to obtain, because it seems like right now you're kind of stuck waiting no matter what. All right, so some meditation may be a key help for you in finding out which options are truly viable and what you can actually go towards, and which are actually illusionary. All right, loves? Best of luck with you guys for that for the month of June. Whew, jumping right in. I think Cancer, you will be happy with where you'll end up with the meditation. All right, just had to say that. Okay, now moving on to Leo. Moving on to Leo, loves. Leo. For June, month of June, what's coming in for our Leo friends? I'm going to go ahead and give a fan shuffle, even though we're going to split the deck. Want to get nice and evenly mixed up. All right. Leo, what's coming in for Leo, month of June, Spirit? Thank you. All right. The Hanging Man, card of Pisces. You've got the Page of Swords. The Four of Swords, that's been popping out all over the place. Three of Swords, Leo. Six of Swords. Goodness gracious me, oh my. Knight of Swords. You got all swords. First of all, Leo, where's your fire? Okay. Oh, okay. There's a little bit of fire here. This is the card of Aries. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and Sagittarius, card of Temperance here. Okay. Oh gosh, something heavy. Could be dealing with, I would be inclined to say, an air sign here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, since you have so much air. Some bit of news that came rushing in, loves. Oh my God. Something was found out or was told here. A bit of news was rushed in quickly, a little bit harshly, maybe even a little bit prematurely, immaturely here. Somebody is so stuck. Somebody is so stuck, needing to see things really from a different perspective with this Hanging Man energy. Card of Pisces, loves. An ultimate heartbreak here. Something you're trying to bury. You're trying to lay down your arms. It feels like you don't want to fight anymore. It feels like you don't want to fight anymore over the news, over what was said, over the heartbreak. You just want to move on to calmer waters here. You just want to move on to calmer waters. You just want to find some peace. It feels like things are chaotic, to say the least. Some bits of truth, bad news, heartbreak, feeling so stuck but wanting to escape so bad. Leo, my love, I'm so sorry. Here, trying to build up to something new for yourself. The Queen of Wands, she's very feisty, fiery, magnetic. She's passionate, driven. She's inspiration at its finest, and she inspires people. So here it feels like you're trying to build something new for yourself, slowly but surely. Figure out what makes you tick, figure out your passions, and complete yourself with that balance with this healing card of Temperance. trying to heal the heartbreak, trying to heal the sadness. We now have the King and the Queen of Wands. Oh, the King and the Queen, card of Sagittarius, card of Aries, loves. An energetic match on the table. I just heard soulmate. For some of you, could very well be dealing with a soulmate, or there's a soulmate involved. I just heard soulmate. So it's just, for some of you, you're just trying to, you're really, Leo, for all of you, you're heartbroken, you're stuck, you want to escape. And it's like, dude, you're trying to regain yourself, regain your balance. You don't even know where your fire lies anymore. You don't even know where your fire lies anymore. You're going to gain a little balance and a little healing here, loves. I feel like the point is you really need to let yourself come unstuck. Meditation will, you know, be very helpful for you this time around, loves, this month, this whole month. And in fact, laying down your arms and not battling with somebody any longer to move on to those calmer waters. Be careful here, Leos. I do have to mention, when she goes on to calmer waters, she's taking all her baggage with her, loves. So cut the baggage loose, okay? Do meditate this month and attempt to come unstuck. You need to see things a little bit differently here as well. All right, loves, because I feel like there's a bit of confusion. There's definitely a lot of heartbreak and a lot of harsh words, bad news, being strung about. So it feels like chaos. All right, loves, try to keep your bearings. Try to keep your bearings this month. Try not to be too harsh in your words as well, because once you say it, it's hard to take it back. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Maybe even some of you may want to meditate before you speak to this person, and ask Spirit to help you gain the right words, because things are so swordy right now. Okay, so just keep that in mind, loves. Meditation will help you as well. All right, Virgos. Whew. Whoa, 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 whoa. You guys. Virgo, what are you doing? I'm gonna blame the Virgos. What do you have going on? Oh, maybe it was the Leos. No, we're not done. We're not done. Give me more. I know, I feel you. Again, Leos, if you need further messages, loves, I am booking personal readings, so feel free to email me if you're interested. Just throwing that out there, because that was pretty chaotic. Here we go. We're gonna no. We're just gonna get this deck mixed up, you guys. We just need to get this deck mixed up. Give another shuffle. Going on to Virgos. All right, Virgos. For the month of June, what's coming in for you? The month of June. All right. Okay. I'm a dork. I'm sorry. Oh, card of Libra with the Justice card, the Hierophant. That's card of Taurus. Four of Cups, Four of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Tower, loves. Card of Scorpio. Something major, it feels like, is happening here. You feel a little stuck and a little trapped, a little bit bound by thought here, loves. She is trapped only by thought. She is bound and blinded, not seeing that there's a way out between those swords. Something here affecting your foundations. There was a Tower moment. Something unexpected, something caught you off guard here, loves. Something you didn't expect. The guy's naked. He's falling from the tower. The lightning hits the tower. The good thing about the tower is the tower comes to burn down something that wasn't working from the get-go. Okay, loves. Here, an offer being made and another person ignoring it as well. This is affecting your foundation, something about a commitment here and needing to make a decision, loves. Needing to make a decision about a commitment. Something's making you feel very trapped and stuck. Tower moment. We've got the Emperor, Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Children could be involved in the situation here. You could be a mother, father dealing with your children, but this is also the card of time. So a lot of time invested here. It feels like trying to stay strong with this Emperor card to receive your abundance. Ten of Pentacles here. This is about as abundant as you could possibly get. This is having every bit of every bit of money, you know, it's the home, it's the cars, it's the, you know, family, it's the happy everything. All right, guys, Page of Wands, somebody here making an offer of passion, another person ignoring it. A choice needing to be made, loves. There was a lot of time invested in this situation or in this commitment. For some of you, you just need to stay very sturdy like the Emperor. Others of you are making this gesture like the Emperor, like saying, I'm willing to provide for you. I want to start something new. Be careful of that decision that you're making, Virgo, because it's going to affect your foundations. And if you're blinded by thought or not noticing things correctly or seeing things correctly, it will be much, much harder here. You know, if you're ignoring facts as well about this situation, about this person, about this commitment, it's going to take you a lot longer to receive your abundance and your blessings. Okay, guys, it will take a lot longer. Card of Time. All right, so be careful of the decisions. Be careful of your thoughts as well. Do not be blinded or trapped by your thoughts is the essence, because it will be very easy in the month of June, my Virgo friends, to get swept away, it feels like. To get swept away after making a decision, but you really got to be careful that you're weighing out your scales accordingly. This isn't a snap judgment call that you're making. This is a careful weigh out, all right, kind of decision, needing more thought to be put into it. Okay, Virgos? All right, love. So that's my advice to you, is to put some very careful thought into this commitment that you're about to make if you want to receive those blessings to their fullest. All right, loves. Libra. Oh, you guys, Libra. What's coming in for Libra for the month of June? Coming in for my Libra friends. Month of June. Whoops, gonna do one of these. Make sure everything gets nice and shut. Okay, oh yeah, one more. I'm sorry, you guys. Alright, there we go, Libras. Now we're ready. Now we're ready. Okay, what's coming in? Libras for the month of June. Three of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. King of Swords, Five of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Justice card. Your card, loves, card of Libra. All right, so weighing out your scales to make a decision, something here. The decision that you need to make really has to be of your abundance and your, you know, this has to be the decision that's best for you. Loves, there's a singularity here with this Nine of Pentacles, but this female, or this entity, I should say, because it could be a male, this person is abundant on all aspects, all levels of self, making a decision now, loves, here. The Hierophant, the High Priestess, and the Six of Wands. Good for you. Okay, good, you guys. So King of Swords, I just had to check. King of Swords, okay, this could be you borrowing this energy of the king, all right? This is the card of Gemini. Yeah, Gemini. But you guys, it feels like somebody came in and told you something. Somebody came in and told you a bit of news. It feels like a very harsh truth. They extended outward this truth to you, loves, and it messed you up for a while. I can't lie, here you are heartbroken. There was a battle. You found out some news. You found out somebody came and expressed some truth to you, loves. Here now there's a battle raging on. There's a war occurring. Somebody was feeling very heartbroken. Here, Libra. I feel like that's you. I feel like that was you, I should say, because it's like the month progressed on, you changed the wheel in your favor here. Wheel of Fortune can go either way. It could, you know, tilt in your favor, or it can tilt against you, loves. It feels like here, after a struggle, after a battle, after somebody telling you some personal truths, maybe even coming at you with their swords, energies, being very harsh with you and expressing some things. It feels like even though that occurred, you turned the wheel in your favor. You made a decision, weighed out your scales, made a decision in your highest good here for your highest benefit, making a commitment to self with the Hierophant card of Taurus, loves. And the High Priestess paired together, especially a lot of knowledge being obtained here, loves. And this divine feminine energy, she sees it all play out just the way it's supposed to. You know, nothing can be hidden, nothing can be, nothing is unshown from the High Priestess. She sees all. When she's in the upright, she sees all. Intuitions completely on point, loves. I feel like you're making a new commitment to self, having some balance, having some victory here with the Six of Wands, this fire energy, having a victory everybody sees, everybody notices here, leaving this old shit behind. Five of Cups, crying over spilled milk, wishing something can change, wishing something was not the way it was, or wanting something to be different. Crying over spilled milk, wanting to turn back the clock and undo some heartbreak here. It feels like that's achieved, but it feels like you've had to make the decision. You will have to make the decision here, Libra. The careful weighed out thought process here. Careful weighing out of your scales and coming up with a decision that is in your highest good for your benefit. You know, recommitting yourself here, it feels like. So good for you, Libra, because it feels like you're leaving this old shit behind here. You're going to leave all this old shit behind. Otherwise, you wouldn't have your Nine of Pentacles. I feel like your intuitions are on point. You're making a new commitment to yourself. And it's going to be very balanced for you and bring you a lot of personal victory. I feel like, Libra. You've made a decision now to change feeling down about the old shit. It feels like you're making a decision now to really set it right. You know what I mean? To set it right within yourself, to put it back how it should have been. So good for you. Good for you guys. Good job, Libras. Okay. Moving on. Yes, Scorpio. Scorpios. Scorpios. What's coming in for the month of June? For my Scorpio friends, let's give one of these. Little shuffles here. Couple of these. Get them nice and mixed up. That was the Lovers. Okay. Oh. What's coming in for Scorpios? Month of June, please, spirits. Month of June. One more. Okay. Alright, loves. Woo, Scorpios. We have the Fool card of Aries. We have the Eight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Sun card of Leo, Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. Interesting. Well, didn't that one just sneak up? Everything was going so good. Huh. So the Knight of Pentacles, card of Taurus. Card of Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. So card of Taurus, we got Taurus, Aries, Leo on the deck here. Could be dealing with one of those signs or have those placements in your chart. Love, Scorpio here. Having a brand new journey, having a brand new beginning. Tossing up your hands, starting a brand new and deciding just to go for it. Feel like something here was brought to your attention. Brought to your attention. It feels like just as you're starting your new journey, potentially for some of you, you found something out here. The Knight coming in with an offer or a message or a gift of something tangible. And this illumination, it feels like bringing you some truth, bringing you some clarity. Somebody trying to bring you some clarity. It may have backfired, leaving you even more confused. Nine of Swords. This is the thoughts that keep us up at night. Feeling depressed, having anxiety, having worry, fret, that's the dread, okay? Trying to find some balance here. With the Six of Pentacles, this is the collaboration, a collaborative card here. I give 3, you give 3. Some communication with that 8 of Wands, trying to find some balance. We have the 9 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. Yeah, okay. So for some of you, you may have had some deep-rooted anxiety about what you've learned, or anxiety about the journey itself. But you're ready to take this on here, and it's going to be very, it's going to leave you feeling very abundant of self, Scorpio, with that 9 of Cups. This is talking about having some standards with the cups of love you give to others, and the cups of love you're willing to accept from others, right? Here, holding on to something, I feel like holding on to something just for you, to trying to gain onto your balance here. I feel like there's victory in this. I feel like there's victory in it. Something may have left you very full of anxiety. It feels like full of worry. Those long nights of no sleep about this journey, or about this offer, whatever was brought to your attention, loves. But now it feels like you're just going to walk away from it. It may not be something you want to hold on to because it's not profitable for you, and it doesn't make you feel abundant of love and self, and so you may be walking away from it now. Okay, loves. Queen of Wands, now driving towards your own personal passions as well. Feeling a little bit feisty. You could be feisty with the person who brought in the offer, and you could be saying, no, I'm choosing myself. I'm choosing to love myself more, no matter what communication you're bringing in to me, is what it feels like here. Maybe part of you wanted to collaborate but just didn't. Others of you, they wanted to collaborate with you and you chose not to. Okay, loves? But I feel like here, letting down some burdens, letting down some anxieties, walking away from something that's been an emotional roller coaster, it feels like, in the past. Now having a new journey. So good shit. Good for you, Scorpios. Let down those burdens. Let yourself sleep at night. There's no reason to worry about this offer, this person, or anything they have to enlighten you with or tell you about. It's pretty unnecessary because it's kind of just, it's still kind of all about you, loves. I think we talked about that in the last reading. It's still going to continue to be all about you, loves, for June as well. And about what you want, what you're going to personally drive towards. All right, guys. All right. Sagittarius, moving along. My Sagittarius friends, what's coming in for the month of June for Saggies? Okay, cards, thank you. All right, that's coming in for Sagittarius. Let's see. There we go. Card of Libra with the Justice card. 10 of Cups, the Hierophant, 9 of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. So a card of Libra and card of Taurus here, loves, with this Hierophant. It seems here now making a decision, now weighing out your scales, weighing out your options, loves. Bringing in some balance. It feels like being very precise, very dedicated in making a decision. Here's something it feels like you don't want to give up on with this 9 of Wands. We do have this decision. This is the will I, won't I, should I, shouldn't I, can I, can't I. Okay, love, so this is, you're weighing out your scales, you're trying to make a decision, trying to create some balance for yourself in a decision that needs to be made here in the middle of June. Oops. Or at the month of June. A commitment, and I feel like it's a commitment to your self-happiness here. A commitment to self and to your knowledge here. 10 of Cups being the ultimate love and abundance you can have. Here talking about, Queen's talking about selves. We've got this Queen of Cups, loving oneself, having self-love. Ace of Swords, knowing the truth, having the truth, or having a truthful new beginning. Two of Swords, making a decision, and an Aquarius energy here with the Star card, loves. Feels like you casted a wish. You've made a decision to gain some abundance. You've made a decision to not give up on yourself here, to seek out your own personal truth, love. And I feel like you're going to obtain whatever truth it is here, Sagittarius, your personal truth and your truthful new beginning, whatever it is that you're seeking, whatever it is that you're not giving up on. I feel like the gift is going to be given. The wish will be granted. This decision to commit to self, it feels like now. To commit to self, and I feel like it's a good decision. It's something that will be profitable for you here with your wish casted and you having an abundance of love. All right, loves? So good for you, Sagittarius. Now making your decisions that are going to be the most beneficial for you and for in your personal truth. Okay? Not worrying about anyone else's truth any longer. So good for you, Sag. Carry on and do you. You do you in the month of June. That's what that's going to be about, loves. Finding out where you personally stand. What makes you personally happy. Okay? Love yourself more. Okay, darlings? Good shit, Sagittarius. Good shit. All right, Capricorn. Moving on to Capricorn for the month of June. What's coming in? I feel like this is going to be a long video. I hope I don't run out of space. Okay. Capricorn. What's coming in? Capricorn, month of June. Let's give her one of these. Get it nice and mixed up here. All right. One more shuffle. All right, Capricorn, coming in for you. Ace of Cups, nice. Knight of Cups, Four of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Magician in reverse. Okay. This started to look like the repeat of another reading I just did with Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Okay, here left. Okay, we got Virgo energy here with this King of Pentacles, but I feel like this is you standing strong in your earth-like energies, maybe even having and borrowing some passionate energies from the King of Wands here, Sagittarius energy there, to try to figure some things out, figure out where to provide for somebody, figure out how to provide for yourself, figure out your personal passions and what to drive towards now. I feel like things may be a little bit chaotic. Knight of Cups. This is an erratic emotion card. It's also the card of Scorpio here, loves. You have a brand new beginning in love, an offer being made, but it feels like here, darlings, something you're ignoring is going to hold you back from your manifestations. This is the universe giving somebody a gift, and you know, somebody being like, fine where they're at, I've got 3, I don't need this offer, I'm going to ignore this offer, I'm not paying attention when it comes in. I feel like, loves, you need to pay attention when it comes in. We've got the 10 of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Hermit. So we've got both cards of Virgo here, Hermit and King of Pentacles, both cards of Sagittarius with the King of Wands and the Temperance. I feel like, loves, here you're trying to manifest something, Magician in reverse. You're going to have a hard time because you're not seeing something for what it is. When you realize at the end of the month, or however long it takes, you really have to go deep within yourself to figure this out, darlings. It's something that may be like right in front of your face. You still don't see it. It's stopping you from your manifestations, loves. Okay, needing to find some balance, needing to find some healing with this card of Sagittarius, loves, to obtain your balance, to obtain your blessings. This is the card of abundance. Something here you need to go within to figure out, because it feels like you're wavering in your abilities to bring this into reality here. Something that you really need to notice, loves. Do not ignore the obvious, I hear, in order to obtain your blessings, Cap. Don't ignore the obvious. You will find this balance. You will find this healing, loves, but you can't ignore it. We've got the Queen of Swords here, card of Libra, but air energy nonetheless. Somebody could be cutting things out of their lives that no longer serve them. They could be being very harsh of tongue. The Queen of Swords, she doesn't put up with people's bullshit. None of the queens or kings put up with people's bullshit. Okay, so here you're trying to figure things out. You're trying to figure yourself out. There could be a third, or there could be a second person here, a specific person that you're dealing with that may be a little bit harsh with you at times. And I feel like that may be another existential problem that you may be having, that may be holding you back from your manifestations or your blessings. Okay, love, so just do your best to try to focus a little bit better on what it is you're actually trying to bring into your reality, and go within to figure it out. Go within to obtain that knowledge. All right, loves? That would be my best advice to you, my Capricorn friends. All right, loves? Ooh, Aquarius, we're almost done. Aquarius, let's go like this. Let's just, oh. Okay. Whew. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Mars, and Venus. For the month of June, what is coming in for my Aquarius friends? Holy Spirit, the month of June. Thank you, Spirit. There we go. Flip that deck. We have the Temperance card of Sagittarius, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, Three of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Aquarius. Whew. There was a commitment here that brought you a lot of pain. Three of Swords, it broke your heart. Dude, wow. Oh, I feel like this is, this heartbreak that you're having, it's going to continue on through June. Because I feel like we already had a reading in May, for the first half of May. Something about this commitment left you heartbroken. Okay, loves, now you're trying to find your balance, your stability. Really go, trying to find your balance, trying to find your stability. Heal yourself here. Speaking one's own personal truth. Having love of self as well. Trying to hold sturdy of emotions with that Queen of Cups. And I feel like there's this bit of wondering, knowing now that it's better off, you're better off alone. Knowing now that you're better off knowing just who you, because you know who you are. Okay, Aquarius, you know exactly who you are. You speak in your own personal truths. You have your own personal cup of love here. Love of self. Something about this commitment left you sad and burdened, brokenhearted. Trying to move on, trying to obtain your abundance now for June. Strength card, card of Leo, Six of Wands, and the Empress. Good. So I feel like if you continue to nurture yourself here, Aquarius, you're going to gain that blessing. Okay, you're going to gain that Ten of Pentacles through what you've been doing, which is nurturing yourself now. Nurturing yourself to gain your victory. Standing strong like the lion. Brave, courageous, going forth, pulling through it. Okay, having a victory here. A victory that everybody notices and sees. So as long as you nurture yourself, Aquarius, this heartbreak that came with this commitment, it will be a thing of the past that fades, okay? And what we will be left with is total happiness and abundance, self-stability, money, cars, all the good things that you want in life, you can have here. It will come to you as long as you stay strong and nurture yourself. Nurture your personal truth. Know what nurture yourself, your self-love, and where your truth stands, okay, guys? To really gain your balance and your healing over the situation so that you can get that Ten of Pentacles. All right, loves. And I wish you all the best of luck with that, you guys. Whew. I hate when the Three of Swords comes out. But the good thing about it is you have the Temperance there as well. So, yes, something was very heartbreaking. It was awful. It was crushing. But you're gaining your balance through it. You're gaining your healing. Okay, loves? You're growing. You may have some growing pains, but you're growing, okay? And things will be okay. You're going to pull through that, all right? You're going to stay strong through it as long as you nurture yourself now more than ever. All right, Pisces. Pisces. It's coming in for my Pisces friends. For the month of June, what is coming in for Pisces? Month of June, Spirit. Let's go one more. Okay. Pisces, what you got coming in? Hopefully some good things. Let's find out. Woohoo! All right, the Fool, card of Aries, Knight of Cups, the Devil, card of Capricorn, 8 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, card of Taurus. Okay, let's see, you could be dealing with one of the signs, not necessarily the Devil. Let's talk about this guy. Addictions, afflictions, things that own our lives. Instead of us owning our lives, they own us. Okay, this is things that anything a person does too much of, or sometimes does it all. Things that you know you're not supposed to be doing, thoughts that you know you're not supposed to be having, that kind of thing. But I really feel addictions, afflictions here. Loves, having an issue, potentially standing sturdy of emotion. You're trying to, but you can't. This is erratic. You're feeling a lot. This could be guilt as well, fear in the Devil as well. The Fool, needing to carry on with a brand new journey here, or you could have made a foolish decision recently, okay? I feel like upon reflection with the 7 of Pentacles, Earth energy, this is the card of reflection. Upon reflection here, you realize there's something you have to walk away from or give up. But it's been very emotional for you. It's been an emotional roller coaster. For some of you, it could have been a codependent relationship as well, a commitment here, okay? But upon reflection, you're seeing something that you need to give up. 7 of Wands, the Strength card, and the 9 of Cups. Okay, so 7 of Wands here, defending yourself now against something or against somebody. All right, it feels like you're really trying hard, Pisces, to create a brand new for yourself, to have a brand new foolish journey. But there's something that's gotten in the way recently that had left you feeling like you need to give it up, walk away from it. Now the universe calling upon you, love, to stay strong, to gather this, to gain this abundance. Yeah, Queen of Cups as well. We've got this 9 of Cups. This is having standards, what you're willing to accept in your life, love. What are you willing to accept? Do you want the Devil in your life? I don't think you do, because you're now giving up on something here. Loving yourself more, trying to gather one's emotions, or offer an outward, offer up love here. The Queen of Cups knows how to offer love. She knows how to accept love from others, okay? So there's a bit of truth here in what you're willing to accept in your life. And I feel like you're not willing to accept the Devil in your life, and that's why you're now defending yourself against him. Whatever this is for you, fear, guilt, a codependent relationship or commitment, or some addictions, afflictions, some things that were holding you down or holding you back. You are now upon. My camera cut out, obviously. Okay, so as I was saying, Pisces, let's finish this up. Knight of Wands here, loves. It's something now that you're driving towards passionately, something new for yourself. It feels like a decision was made. A decision was made upon reflection. Now you're figuring out that you're better than this, you're stronger than this, and you're letting the Devil die in your life. You're walking away from him, in fact, leaving it behind, and now foolishly carrying on with a brand new journey. I feel like this is the best thing you could do at this time, you guys, because something that you noticed upon reflection was definitely not working in your life. Now you're defending yourself against it, okay, darlings? Potentially here now, having a new commitment, having some new commitments, having some new promises in your life to not let the Devil creep back in, possibly, okay, loves? So keep that in mind. You're stronger than when you feel weak, loves. Remember, you're stronger than you let yourself be here, because as long as you remember how strong you are, you'll be able to pull through this, and you will let that devil die in your life, okay? Which is the best thing you could possibly do. Okay, so thank you all, everybody, for coming. I appreciate you all so much for being here. Please like, share, subscribe, get these messages out for everyone. Share the all signs reading because it covers all of you guys, so why not? And until I see you guys next time, I hope you all stay safe, take the best of care out there in the world, and peace, loves.